Well, good evening and welcome to Journey and Friends, guys. I am your host, Journey Ryan, right here on My Psychic Connection. I hope everybody is ready for the weekend. It has been a very long week, but guys, we have made it through, and it is time to have some relaxation, great drinks, great readings, good fun, and some games, guys. You know how we like to play those games and have some fun, guys. I've got the deck right here, shuffling up right now for you so we could find the Queen of Fire. So when we play Find the Queen of Fire, anybody who has donated, they will get a card pulled. If they find the Queen of Fire, they win a $50 reading on mypsychicconnection.com, where you can choose the psychic of your choice. Now, mind you, there are the psychics that you see here on the show, and then there are the psychics that are on the website as well. So there are a whole another group of psychics that you guys haven't even seen yet that eventually will come over to the show and be a part of the show and have some fun with you guys. And I hope you guys are ready. It is just one of those days where you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it's almost over. But it's not quite over until we have some cocktails and have some fun. And what do you know? I've got Destiny K. What's up?
Hey, whoop, whoop, whoop. Hi, everybody. Hi, Journey. Thank you so
Hi.
much for joining me and allowing me to join your show this evening. I love Friday shows.
I know Friday shows are so awesome. I love them. And guys, we also have another person who this will be their very first Friday. They did join us on the anniversary show, but they haven't got a chance to be at the Friday show. Woo woo! We got Gigi. Okay,
hello.
we can hang on, girl. Let's fix your banner here. It's like bye-bye.
I was like, okay, am I doing the show like this? Okay.
Hey.
The talking hat.
Yes. Love it, guys. All right. Oh, you're getting compliments on your jacket already. There, Destiny. Ooh, what a jacket. Definitely
amazing.
Some good fun stuff there. And guys, we are going to have a great show. What are we drinking tonight, ladies? I am having a Long Island. I got me all set up with my Long Island and my thermos over here. I know, got to keep it in the thermos. I noticed that if I don't put it in a thermos, the ice melts and it just, you know how water just craps out your drink. So this will keep it a little bit more liquory.
More potent for you.
Exactly. I need the punch. What do you have in there?
So
I have a White Claw in a Bloody Mary glass.
I
would rather have a Bloody Mary in a White Claw can.
Yeah, there you go. Even better. Destiny, what are you drinking, girl?
So I have a flavored strawberry water at the moment.
My God,
I think I might go to something a little bit stronger as the show goes on.
I was like, it sounds so potent. Don't drink too many.
I'm having a warm up.
A warm up. Yeah, I'm getting the palate ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Casey says, spirits and spirits. Love it. Absolutely. Yes, we definitely have our spirits and spirits. Guys, do know this, for the first time in a long time, we actually have a show where all three of the readers are mediums. Now, mind you guys, we do have Squirrel who is coming into her mediumship. It is a little overwhelming, but she is channeling and learning and getting better with it. And we are showing her techniques of how to grow as a medium. And, somebody was talking to me today and they're like, I'm not psychic, but I had this feeling, and they just started describing what they were going through. And I was like, I'm going to stop you where you're at. Everybody is psychic. It's how you use it. And you may not even realize that you're using your psychic energy in maybe the job that you do. Maybe you're an accountant and all of a sudden, I'm so good with numbers. Why? Maybe you'd be great at astrology. Maybe you'd be good with the numerology. There is something about that strength in numbers. You see patterns. So there's a lot of cool things about it. So we're going to do a show coming up here soon where we talk about finding the psychic in you, where we sit down with you guys one-on-one, and it'll be live for everybody to get an idea and watch, but we'll be talking to a couple people on the show who would like to know more about their psychic abilities and how they have come about, how to make them grow. What is that about you that makes you psychic? And it's always fun to watch people see that. They start using it, it starts growing, and they start freaking themselves out. But it's fun freak out. I love those freak outs. We're always like, oh shit. I love watching that. It is like the best part of watching people develop and grow and blossom, and then not be told that they're crazy for the things that they've seen, they've heard, they've been a part of, something they've did their whole life, just because people are closed-minded. And that's the problem, is that we've become so close-minded. Why do you think children, they're always like, oh, my kid is gifted. Oh, my kid is gifted. Oh, my kid can see things. My kid knows things. Why? Because they are not shut down. They are open to the world. Until the age of 9, that age of innocence, they're saying and talking all kinds of things, and you're just like, why did you say that? Because it went with what was going on. They can read the room. They're capable. We just shut it down as we get older because teenage years, things like that happen. Says, I'm not sure if it's a spiritual, but my daughter can smell different illnesses. Yes, that is a gift.
Yeah.
That is an amazing gift. That's one of the really older gifts. Like that's something that, yes, people don't realize. Like when someone comes to me and they're like, and all of a sudden I can taste copper because I can smell it, I can taste it, and it's usually signs of cancer. Even if they're on the phone, I can tell. But like again, when it comes to things like that, medical wise, I always tell somebody to see a doctor because I am not medically trained to go or to diagnose you in that capacity. I can tell you what I'm getting and feeling, but as for any kind of medical, we really do tell you to go to the doctor. That's why we don't do medical legal, because legal is another one where, yes, we can tell you what we see, but legally you need to talk to somebody who can walk you to get there. I might have seen the outcome, but to legally get you there, you definitely need that legal professional. General reads can take you in a million different directions. So that's why we like to save those for the website. So if you guys, because sometimes they may air out some dirty laundry you really didn't want everybody to hear about. They're like, oh yeah, I want a general. Oh no, not that part. Shut up.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah. So yeah, you know what I mean? It's like okay, so I'm going to give you guys an example as to what happened to me. Is I was doing a reading for a lady. She asked me to do a general read. And so I was like, honey, I said, I see love growing in a different direction for you. And she's like, huh? I was like, yeah, I see another man. She's like, I got to go. She left and then sent me a message in an email. And she was like, my husband was right there. I was like, well, girl, you don't ask for a general. And then
in front of your man. No.
So that was like, I was like, yeah, this is why we don't do generals on the show anymore. Because it was on the radio, it was on a live, it was like, and let's just say they got a divorce. Generals are not what we do. We do those in private. But the thing about it is that I had to tell that story because a lot of people, don't know, and what we just see things and we just start telling you, if you've got somebody beside you or someone that listening, they're hearing that. So
yeah,
that's why we say ask a specific question so that way we get to what you're looking to hear or looking to know about, so we can give you what we see on that. Now, sometimes it's not always what you guys want to see, or hear. But we are going to tell you what we see. And, I'm not afraid to say it as a psychic. If I don't know, I will tell you, I am not seeing that. I cannot tell you something I don't see. And that doesn't mean it's not going to happen for you. It just means that it is being blocked for me to give you at that time. And there's a reason usually for it behind it, because there's something that you need to live without being told. So the universe will put shields for certain things, so we can't see it because we're not meant to see it, because you're not meant to know it, you're meant to live it. So
Right.
Those are some crucially important points. I'm glad you brought those up.
Yes, it's Friday. I got to bring something up that's cool and fun. And guys, it is Black History Month. We've just got a couple more days left of that, guys. We're doing a great job of raising money here. Remember, $1 of all your donations are going to Black Lives Matter Foundation. Guys, we do appreciate. We've learned some cool stuff about Black history in the UK that that in the UK it's not really taught over there. And then in Australia, they're indigenous people. They don't really, it's a controversial situation, which it is here still in the US. But I feel like we got when I say a little bit, we got a little bit of a better hold on it, but not quite where we need to be, where we can all be seen as equals, no matter the color of your skin. And that's what my Psychic Connection's about. We don't, the color of your skin, your gender, who you love, that doesn't matter to us. We're just here to provide answers and to give you guys insight into what's going on into your lives. And the other day, I saw a comment where we were talking about something about one of the Black history stories, and they were like, they said some inappropriate things. And I was very offended by that communication. And I'm letting everyone know in this group, if you are mean to other people or if you're saying offensive things, you will be automatically blocked. No questions asked. We will not tell you to stop. You will just be blocked. So please be kind and courteous. Do not do that. But I do ask if you guys share us out far and wide and spread the love. Let's see some hearts, some thumbs up. Guys, we got a whole week full of shows, and Gigi is one of our newest psychics here. She has now got her own show on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. You guys have got to check her out. She's groovy, she's brown, she's amazing, she's a goddess.
I like it.
And of course, our beautiful Destiny K. She's here on Tuesday and Thursday nights at 7 p.m. Eastern. And you can always catch her here on a Friday show. And now you'll be able to catch Gigi on Friday's show because she graduated to her own show. And I hope I sound different. I had to get a new microphone. So testing 1, 2, 3, 4.
You sound amazing. You sound amazing.
All right. I love it. Look at all that. We got all these beautiful, there we go. The smiley hearts and hand clapping and more hand clapping and some more hearts. Love it. Love it, guys.
I see familiar faces too.
Exactly.
That's awesome. Love that.
Now, guys, don't hesitate to communicate with us through the show. Now, when you're communicating with us, don't think we're ignoring what you're saying while we're doing an actual reading. But after that reading, if you're talking to us, we're communicating with you, that's going to pop up on the screen. We love communicating with you guys. I don't want you guys to be sitting there going, well, this show's fun, but I'm, talking to myself. No, talk with us. She says, we need to know what Gigi's emoji is. What does Gigi want? Ooh, margarita glass.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
margarita glass.
Martini glass.
Or a martini glass. Margarita or martini.
I was thinking in my head, I'm like, drinks. Hey, Delphine, what's going on? All right, guys. Are you guys ready to start this? Now, guys, do know we are going to be playing our yes/no questions. So we're going to be doing some speed reading tonight. Says, Are you doing the quick? Yes. I was just getting there. We are doing the quick reads tonight too. So guys, make sure you get those yes/no questions ready. When we get ready to do that speed read, in the speed read, you can ask as many yes/no questions they are within that 3-minute time slot. So guys, get ready for it. It's going to be tons of fun. We're very excited about it. This is something new that we added. We're adding new different games to each and every show. So I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be absolutely a blast. And, there we go.
Yay!
So the thing is, we love it. And we've got some new shows. We got a candle show coming, guys. We got a candle show coming and a crystal show. So we're going to be having crystals, and these crystals will be up for purchase. We won't just be talking about the crystals. You'll be able to buy the crystals. So it'll be absolutely amazing. Can't wait for that. And of course, I'll eventually have the wonderful ladies here that will be joining me on some of those shows and having a little bit of fun with us as we do the crystal show. They get to learn or maybe tell you a little bit more about the crystals that they see. Ooh, oh yeah, bourbon. Yeah.
I love it.
My heart. Now you're talking to my heart. Delphine said, yes, crystals. Yes, girl. We've got tons. As you can see, this is nowhere near how many crystals we've got. I think we've got about over 5,000 crystals that will be introduced to the show. So not only if you missed the show, you'll be able to go to our website and buy some. Oh, we got to tell you guys about. Well, all right, I'm going to shut up after this and then we'll get to the readings. But everybody on the show, Gigi, myself, Destiny Squirrel, Cassidy the Card Slinger, we all are going to start having our merch. We have merchandise coming out. It should be out by the end of next month. So you can buy the tarot decks with Happy Hour with Gigi on them. You can buy t-shirts with Destiny K, Divine Love and Light. We'll have all different things. Keychains, drink glasses, coffee mugs. We got it all. We're going to have a lot of cool stuff for you guys to buy. And remember, $1 of each one of those proceeds will be going to whatever charity we are celebrating that month. So we are getting ready to be leaving this month. So then we'll make our donation to the Black Lives Matter. And then we are going to be going with a new foundation. So we are in the works of which foundation we got, because we got a list of them that we were talking to. So we're getting ready for that. So we will let you guys know on the 1st of March. I almost said May. I'm already jumping to the months.
Let's jump to May, though. Let's jump to May.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. Are we ready to read?
Yeah. Excited.
All right. Well, let's do it. Who do we have first on this beautiful list tonight? We got a bigger reading. All right, we got KC. So KC, we're going to start off with Destiny, and then we will be over to Gigi, and then I will finish it up and get us all done. Get us done. Wow, I can't even talk tonight. Words, liquor's already kicking in. Here we go.
Hi, Casey. Thank you so much for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connections. So your question is this evening, having some very vivid dreams of people I knew as a child giving me hugs. Are my guides trying to tell me something? Oh, I absolutely love this question. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you, Casey, my lovely, I'm going to connect to your energy first. And if I feel like I need to use cards or anything more, then I will do that for you. Okay, so let's see what messages and guidance I get for you. Okay, here we go, my lovely. Okay, first things first, Casey, straight away when I connect with your beautiful energies, Spirit are coming forward, telling me that recently they have been giving you a lot of signs and signals, and I want to say synchronicities as well. And the reason why they have been giving you this is because I feel right now in this present moment, there is something that is going on in your life. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit are confirming to me that this has something to do with the career side of things. So I feel like there is a career thing that you are really focused on right now. And what I want to say to you, I feel like previously there was a bit of a pit stop there. So this is Spirit saying to me that you are now wondering whether or not you were going to get the things that you have been seeing. Now, I feel like you are a person that has a lot of vivid dreams. And also in regards with you visualize things as well. And it's like you can see things, but also for your future as well is what Spirit are giving me right now. In regards with the vivid dreams, I feel like this is definitely Spirit coming in and forwards for you. So I do feel as if, especially you have one of your guides, I feel is a grandmother vibration. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring her into you, okay, and see what other messages and guidance I get for you, my lovely. Okay, so I'm now going to bring her in. Thank you very much. She's now connecting and placing her energies with mine and my energies with hers, and we have a big build-up of energies. Okay, so this lady that does come in and forwards for you, okay, straight away, the first thing she does is she's confirming to me that the month of June having a significance straight away when she comes in. Okay, would you also understand me, Casey, as well, when I'm connecting with her energies, that she is confirming to me, okay, thank you, she's saying to me, you've done it, you've done it, you've done it. Now, okay, thank you. Would you also understand me in regards with this, that this has been quite a long process, as in regards with, she keeps saying to me in regards with the career side of things. So with your career, I feel like things were quite a little bit rocky. They wasn't quite moving at the speed and the pace that you wanted them. But all of a sudden, it's been like a 360 has completely happened going in and forwards. Now, with your vivid dreams, okay, thank you. She comes into your dreams, okay? Your grandmother is telling me that she comes in. Now, with the things from your past, people that you've been seeing, like from the childhood wise in your dreams, okay, that is signs that you are needing to go and really trying to tell you things. Work definitely has been taking off after a big reconstructing. Yes, thank you, 100%. So what I need to say to you here, my lovely, okay, you are now being taken back in regards with like your childhood, okay, because wow, because when I'm connecting here in regards with the childhood side of things, I feel like there was quite a lot of blockages. There was a lot of things that you wasn't able to express yourself and say the things that you needed to say. So, okay, that makes sense. So your grandmother is saying you are, in a sense, revisiting your, your inner child, your childhood, because there is things there that, okay, thank you. I'm hearing that were quite a bit of a blur. It wasn't all things that you can fully remember from your childhood. Okay, thank you. Okay, would you also understand me with this lady, this grandmother that is strongly around me right now? The first thing she is also giving me is a very strong scent of perfume. Okay, I want to say to you, it's that full-on strong, that I feel like it's a very like floral, very powerful perfume is what she's giving me. Okay, now she's also talking to me in regards with, okay, thank you, would you understand me as well, because I'm being told something in regards with Cancer and also having a significance. Now this could be either the zodiac sign or the illness, please. I just heard Cancer was having a significance. But I need to say to you, in regards with this, all of this pain has been now completely removed. But I want to say to you, still very unfiltered, beautiful soul, still very classy, is what she's giving me right now. And she's saying to me that I need to also pull you some cards. But I want to say to you, in regards with the career side of things, she's very, very, very proud of you right now. Okay, also as well. There's also a male around you in spirit, but I'll leave that to one of the other mediums, okay? Because I want to say to you, you have really been trying to now balance out your spirituality. So what I'm being told right now to tell you, okay, is that it's like all of a sudden you've had this wake up call, you had this realization, and that is why things are going forwards. So in regards with your spirituality and you with the vivid dreams, this is why this is so powerful right now. Okay, I feel like there definitely is a decision and a choice that is coming up for you as well, my lovely, that is needing to be okay, thank you, that is needed to be addressed here. Because what I'm saying and what I'm hearing is you need to step outside your comfort zone. So all of these signs and signals and synchronicities that you have recently been seeing, and I want to say to you, she's saying to me that 333 definitely does have a significance for you as well. So what she's saying is step outside of your comfort zone, okay? You are a very intuitive person. So you can be even more in tune with yourself when you listen to the guidance and things that your guides, which I do believe that your grandmother is one of your guides as well, and she's just letting you know that she is strongly around you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit have told me to say, look, a new start is coming, definitely out of my comfort zone. Thank you for the confirmation. Yes, and as you can see, as I was explaining, this was about you releasing all of the things that were no longer serving you in your life. And you've done this 360. You're now really going after the things that you're needing to go after and forwards as well. Okay, thank you. She's also given me another message for you as well. I am going to just say to you that she's saying to me that all this what you need to do is just talk to her, because she's there. Because I feel like when you're in your own ways, you keep things inwardly, is what she's telling me. Okay, thank you. Wow. But she is saying, I am sorry, please forgive me. Now, I feel like you really did confide in her as well, is what she's telling me. And I'm being told that, as you can see here, I am just a thought away. So what she's saying to me right now, lovely, you are connecting with your grandmother, but also other guides. They're giving you the signs and things that you're needing to hear and seek as well. Okay, my lovely. I'm now going to close her beautiful energies down, and I, Casey, will be leaving all of her love with you. So thank you very much, and thank you. And I'm now going to pass you over to Gigi, and thank you.
Hi, Casey. What a lovely reading, Destiny. I pulled a couple of cards while we were waiting, and Casey says, having some very vivid dreams. Okay, so the original question. So I pulled some cards while waiting, and the gift card came up from my Kipper deck. So that's a very strong, positive affirmation that, yes, these dreams that you are having are indeed, and she says, thank you, Destiny. These dreams that you are having are indeed very much coming from Spirit. It's their gift to you. So as you move forward here, I encourage you to really start paying attention to dreams. And many times our ancestors, as well as our guides, come through in our dreams just because that's the easiest way to get to us with a message that will catch our attention, right? Because some of us walk around oblivious to the other signs and symbols that are all around us. So definitely pay attention to this, because this is a gift. I also pulled the 9 of Rods, which is the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Swords in the reverse, and the Page of Wands as well. And really, let's get down to the meaning of what you're seeing in this dream and what's trying to be conveyed. And I'm getting that with this 9 of Wands, you hold a lot of protective energy around you. It's kind of like, you know, not fencing yourself in, but you're very protective of your space. You're very protective of your time and who you choose to engage and those types of things. And in the past, in your past, you have encountered many battles, and sometimes you feel a little weary for those battles. And so this has led to this strong protection around you, right? They want you to understand that I'm hearing Spirit say that they have a lot of that protection for you. You don't have to work so hard to put up these fences because they are already protecting you. So it's kind of like, lay down your battle now, because we want you to know we stand by your side. If you really pay attention, you will feel us and you will feel our protection around you. And you are going to start, I'm hearing, you're going to start to see those who would cause problems for you, even if it's that little petty office bullshit or any type of, you know, kind of problems that they could bring your way. She says, wow, I just had an epiphany today about how protected I am. Yes, very grateful and blessed. Yes, they want you to understand that. So you're going to start to see, even if you start to pay close attention, that these individuals that I was speaking of, who might be coming your way just to try you with these little bullshit ass problems, they're going to it's going to be like, you're going to see them like as if they literally can't get to you. She said, amazing. It's like they're going to be literally turned around in their tracks, either distracted before they get to you, or they'll be trying to get to you, and then someone else encounters them, and they're pulled away from you, and that's spirit's protection. Like, let's keep this bullshit out of Casey's path today. We're just going to keep these bullshit individuals away from her. So protection, if you really, really, really start to notice it, you're going to start to see it in the works around you. So I also pulled the Magician in the reverse, and that's telling me that you've been feeling a lot of energy, and I get this, and especially in regards to work. So when Destiny was talking about work and the situations happening there, and your energy there, I was like, yes, 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 you're on point, because it's so true. Like, I feel like you feel as if it's not a feeling of not being able to get ahead. It's just like you feel like a lot of things that you could be doing at this time at work is just basically spinning your wheels. Like, my magic touch is gone, is what I'm hearing. Like, this is the way that I'm picking up your energy around how you've been feeling. And I get the Devil and the King of Swords, which are two males, I believe, directly involved in that environment, who they have different goals, but you kind of look at them like, ugh, right? And the Devil had that personality, that masculine energy that I'm talking about. They have their own goal, and it's kind of around just drawing all the attention, all the good stuff to themselves, and blocking other people out. She says, oh my God, yes. With the King of Swords energy, this masculine energy shows up as more of a disciplinarian type person. Maybe not necessarily a person that's in charge of you, but the type of person that carries themselves in a very disciplinarian way, the kind of person who likes to point out other people's mistakes, the kind of person that not only likes to point them out, but make a big deal of them, or bring them to an audience to where a big deal is made out of them. I see those energies there, and they are partially, whether you realize it or not, just being around these individuals is what's draining certain things from you. So the Ace of Pentacles shows up as spirit telling you, we got you. Remember that protection we promised you? Well, guess what? We're going to employ it. And with this Ace of Pentacles, you ain't gonna have to worry about a thing. Either a new offer, more money, or the ability to do more with your money is coming your way as a result of what spirit is bringing to you. Also, I see a lot in regards to, like, the boredom will be gone soon. Like those moments where you just kind of feel like you're going through your week, bored to death, life is drab and boring. Those doldrums will be moving away as well, because I see new partnerships, whether that is a partnership, because the Lovers came up. So obviously people think, oh, love, soulmate, blah. Yes, the Lovers can mean that, but the Lovers is in this case pointing to partnerships of all types. So it's talking about new friendships will be coming your way. New, similarly, like people who you have a similar mindset with, who you can have a good time with, they'll start to come your way, because right now they're being blocked by those fences that you have up around yourself. And with you trusting in spirit and lowering that guard and letting spirit protect you, the right people will be able to get to you. All right, my love, I'm going to pass you on to the incredible journey.
All right. Thanks, Gigi. All right. So as Destiny was saying about your spiritual family being around you, absolutely 100%. She said, fabulous reading. Thank you. You are welcome. Yes, Gigi was kicking it. Destiny was kicking it. She also said thank you to you as well, Destiny. That message was coming up through the thing. So Destiny is doing you one of these. So showing some love. But I'm going to tell you that, Casey, okay, so I see a lot of different things. And I got what Gigi was talking about, growth and new people and things like this. I see this. I knew you were talking about work. The thing about work is that I see a huge entrepreneur type energy coming your way, breaking out on your own. Not that everything around you is doing great, but I feel like you're breaking the ice, breaking out on your own, doing something on the side that's going to bring change for you. And I feel like right now, yes, it's definitely an idea, and it's definitely something that you can work on, things that you're putting together. I love that idea for you. when it comes down to your psychic abilities and having those dreams, Gigi and Destiny are right. When the mind is quiet, when we are in our sleep state, those who are seeking those messages when we go to sleep, our ancestors, our protectors, our guardians, our angels, those who are around us, will send us messages because it is easier to communicate with the mind at that point because there's no outside noise. You don't have your cell phone, you don't have your TV, you don't have this, you don't have that. You're in a place where your mind can calm down, where you can receive these messages. Absolutely believe that 100%. She says, yes, that's a great point that dreams get our attention. Right. But the thing about, I'm going to tell you something a little bit about dreams because we are going to have a dream interpretation show. This is going to be right up your alley. But with dreams are in symbolism. So when you have a dream, you'll find the symbolism in this dream, but we don't always recognize what the symbolism means. Sometimes it's a premonition. Sometimes it's a guardian talking to us. Sometimes it's just that person showing up in the dream just to let you know, because you have dreams of people that are awake, like in living life. And you're like, well, what was that person doing in my dream? What does that person mean to you? Things like that. So definitely dream interpretation is going to be right up your alley there, Casey. But the thing about this and the energy that I see around it is that Spirit keeps talking about having faith in yourself and believing in what you're seeing. You're having troubles with fully recognizing because you have this fear. Am I going to be wrong? As you grow, you'll start to realize that things that you thought meant a certain thing don't necessarily mean that. And so there's always a chance for you not to be right, but that could also be due to someone's actions. That could be how, if the person who's getting the reading or the information, how they accept it, and then how do they react afterwards? Because if someone's like, oh, they go, oh, I'm getting a job interview. How am I is it gonna work out? And you're like, yeah, it's great. And then all of a sudden they walk in thinking, oh, well, the psychic said it was great. You don't put forth that work and that energy that you were originally going to put forth. The chances of you actually getting that job have now lowered because you did not show them what we saw. So you have to walk into these things with, the full understanding that I still have to put in the work, even though, yes, I'm going to get this position. So allow yourself to breathe, feel good about yourself. But I see you doing your own thing. I keep seeing something with a shop. I know that you're working on your psychic development, but I'm also seeing, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So not only am I seeing you in a shop, but I'm also seeing a lover in your situation too. And it's so funny because she saw the partnership and it came up as the lover's card. And this seems like maybe a boyfriend that is possibly psychic as well, just like you. And you guys are coming together and it's really making a lot of sense and it's very exciting. And you guys feel like you guys are going to be able to grow with that. Absolutely take advantage of that energy. I think it's beautiful. But I had to, talk about that too, because Gigi picked up on that partnership. And right, first, it's got to be business first, lover later, but partnership first. Make sure you put that partnership first. That's why it was so important for her to tell you that. And then Destiny was talking about the woman being in there. She is very, very, very protected of you. Very protective. She said, floored. You guys are incredible. All of you. You are welcome, sweetheart. But let me tell you something about you. Don't doubt yourself. And about those dreams, what I was talking about, the dreams we remember is the symbolism that we did not understand. So we dream every time we go to sleep. But with that, the ones you don't remember are the ones that you got to comprehend. The ones that you're not comprehending are the ones that you remember. And you're like, I had this weird ass dream. Now, when we have deja vu, you don't remember having the dream, but when the deja vu happens, you remember the whole damn dream. You know what's about to happen next. That is a premonition. You've got it stored. It's waiting for it to happen. So start keeping track of all those premonitions you're having, because I'm seeing quite a bit with you. You're seeing a lot of like, did I do this before? How am I reliving this? We've already done this. No, you haven't. You psychically have, but you haven't in real life. So I want you to embrace all of that beautiful energy and don't doubt yourself. Very, very cool. Love the universe. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's an amazing thing. But let me tell you something. Try to keep track so that way you can feel everything and start to realize, I told so-and-so about this and then it came true. Oh, look, positive for me. I want you to keep track for it so you can help build up your confidence, because I don't really feel like it's the confidence part, like in that sense. I feel like it's more like if you get a message and you're like, you hesitate to say something, don't hesitate. If it's a part of your reading, give it, girl. There's a reason why it's supposed to be given. With that, Casey, I see great things, and the lover invited with this, and then that person being your business partner on top of it. I love that Gigi saw that. I also love how Destiny saw the protective woman. It almost, I literally feels like a grandmother, a mom, but she takes on like that mom role. She don't take on grandma role. She takes like on the mom role. So definitely very good energy there. So rock it, kicking butt and taking names, girl. We love you. Thank you so much for that. And we pulled your card. You've got the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance. How fitting, and promising business adventures, important documents and contracts. This is a time for you. So get this done. That entrepreneur energy that I was feeling with you? I feel like now's the time to tap into it. Build it slowly, but work on it. So too perfect of a card, and thank you. You are so welcome. So welcome. Wow, that was just like great energy. Oh my gosh, there was so much to give in that. And guys, that is what a mega read is like. And if you guys would like to ask more than one question when it comes to that, absolutely. And we love that for Casey. Great energy. I'm
gonna sign off right now and sign up for a mega read. How about that?
Oh yeah. It's good stuff. But the thing is like, guys, we love all of you and hope that you guys realize that we're on multiple platforms. So we're going to try to get to as many people as possible. So guys, just hang in there with us, as we're going to be here for a while and hanging out with you guys. It is our Friday night show. So it is not a 1 hour show, but we're going to have some fun with you anyway. So let's go ahead and see who we have next on our list. Who do we got? All right, we got a mediumship reading. Woo woo! With Audrey. All right, it's good stuff. Let's go ahead and start you off with Destiny.
Hey Audrey, thank you so much, lovely, for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connection. So thank you. So Audrey's message is, hey, so I would like to connect with my mum, Debbie, if possible. Kind of doing this for the younger brother. He's really been missing our mum lately. We have lost most of our family. Well, okay, lovely. So what I'm going to do first, Audrey, is I'm going to connect to your energies first, see what messages and vibrations I get. And then if I feel like I need to use cards, then I will. And then I will be able to bring in your mum for you. Okay, so here we go. Audrey, here we go. Okay. First things first, Audrey, straight away, when I connect with the energies here of you, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around you at this specific moment. What I'm being told right now is I feel like recently there has been some signs that you have been getting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing around about 3/4 days ago, there was something that happened that made you question and wonder what it was and why it was happening. Okay, now I feel like there's other things that are going on around you in this present moment, is why your loved ones are around you. Now I do have a female lady that is here, so I'm now going to connect and bring her in and forward to you. So I'm now going to bring her in. Thank you very much. I'm now going to connect and place her energies with mine and my energies with hers, and we have a big build-up of energies. Okay, so Audrey, this lady, she put, oh yes, LOL. Okay, so this lady that is coming forward, wow, let me tell you, when she was here on the earth plane, she wasn't one, okay, to take things lightly. I want to say to you, in a sense, the energies, the vibrations I'm getting from her is like she didn't really have a filter. It was like what you see is what you got with her. And I want to say to you, she is coming in and confirming to me that everything had to be structured in a way that it had to be done. Now, I want to say to you, at this moment in time, she's coming in because there's something that's going on around you right now in this present moment where she's wanting you to get organized. She's wanting you to get that motivation back in yourself. Okay, thank you. I've just been also been given the month of November, also having a significance as well. Okay, thank you, Shipa. I have chills. I also had the number 18, also having a significance. She put no, LOL. So what I want to say to you, it's your mum. Okay, thank you there for the confirmation. So what I want to say to you in regards with your mum is around you strongly right now because she's really wanting you to get that oomph back in yourself again. She's wanting you to get back into the swing of things. Okay, thank you. But she's telling me that there has been a bit of a standstill. Now, in regards with this, she's telling me that the standstill that's happened, okay, thank you. I'm hearing the months of June/July going to be having a significance. So what I want to say to you in regards with this, because when I'm connecting with her energies, she's telling me you've got like itchy feet at the moment. It's like you're wanting to know what is going on, but it's not quite happening at the speed and the pace that you're wanting it to go. But she's giving me the month of June and July of 2023 going to be having a significance as well. Okay, thank you. She's also just confirmed to me in regards with flowers as well, please. I need it for sure. Bless you. Yeah. So I want to say to you, this is like your confirmation. This is your validation that your mum has recently been around you. Now, have you been smelling the scent of flowers or something in regards with flowers? Because she's talking to me about flowers. Now I'm being given the colors pink, white and yellow, these three colors having a significance as well with her. Okay, bless her. What I need to say to you right now, when I'm connecting with her energies, would you also understand me in regards with something to do with the chest area as well, please? Because it's like my chest is feeling like as if it's compressed at the moment, and I'm feeling in a sense that it was something in regards with the chest. That's when we need to move in June, July. Thank you there for the confirmation of that. Thank you so much. I want to say to you, it's like breathing was quite an issue for mum just before she passed towards the end of life, please, as well. Okay, thank you. But I'm also being referred to something in regards with the head area as well. Okay, thank you. Now, in regards with your brother, okay, I want to say to you, is really missing mum. Okay, but okay, she's saying, but he doesn't always speak out. He doesn't always express his feelings and emotions outwardly. I have a pink and white flowers in front of you now. Wow, thank you so much there again for the confirmation. And your mum had heart disease. Okay, thank you. So I want to say to you, it was like everything was quite tough for mum towards the end of life is what I'm getting. So that's why I was feeling the tightening in my chest area as well. Okay, bless you. What I'm needing to say to you right now, okay, Audrey, that she doesn't have any more pain. Okay, thank you. But she's also confirming and saying she used to hide it very, very well. And would you also understand me that mum used to always brush her own things under the carpet, please, is what she's showing me now. Okay, thank you. Okay, wow, thank you. And I'm also being shown this golden like plate or something in regards with, there's a Pacific plate that has like a gold lining around the plate. Yes, it was horrible for her. Yeah, bless her. but she was always one that would always still put her own things under the carpet, but would always focus on the family. Okay, thank you. But I'm being shown something in regards with this plate. Now, this plate has got like a gold lining around the plate and also gold patterns. Wow. And as I'm saying that right now, I've also got ringing in my ears right now to give me that extra confirmation. Okay. Now, what mum is saying to me, stop worrying, stop panicking. She's put, yes. Okay. Stop worrying, stop panicking. You are going to be moving. Now, I feel as if this definitely is causing you a lot of anxiety, is what she's telling me. Okay. But I need to say to you, even though that you're having a pit stop at the moment, this is a well-needed pit stop, because what is going to happen, all of a sudden, it's going to come very, very quickly. But mum is saying you need this time to prepare. So that is why right now in this present moment, you are needing to get things organized, because she's saying you need to organize it over there. You need to organize it here and make sure that everything is organized the way that mum would do it as well. Okay, my lovely. Would you also understand me as well in regards with something to do with the back? Now, who has hurt their back recently? Because I'm being told that somebody in this present moment has hurt their back, because they also need to slow down. This is a male vibration that I'm getting right now. So she's saying that they need to slow down just a tad, okay, and focus on themselves. Okay, I'm also going to pull you some talking to heaven cards as well and see what other messages and guidance we have for you, Audrey, from your mum. Absolutely beautiful energies. And like she's saying, you know, it's like you stand up for yourself. You've been doing that all day. Bless you. Okay. So I need to tell you, and you did comment there, that there's lots of people in spirit for you. So she's saying, I'm with the rest of the family. So, you know, she's really, really, really focusing on just being with the family now, and her ex-husband. Bless you. And she's saying that you are never alone. So right now it's like you have been feeling quite alone at this moment. So I feel like this message here, and with mum coming through and connecting, is now going to give you that guidance that you are needing to hear and seek. And I feel like this has been really playing on your mind. That even though you keep saying that it was like your brother that really needed these messages, deep down, she's also telling me that this is something that you needed to hear as well. So she's saying, if I had only known now then what I know now, I would have lived differently. So what she's saying in a nutshell here is that with her brushing all of her things under the carpet and not actually going to do the things, is what she's saying. What she means is by this, that she would have lived that differently. But I want to say to you, she fought and fought and fought right till the end of her life as well. And look at this. She's saying, I watch over you every single day. So that is her confirming she's around you. I also did give you the color yellow as well before as well. And she put, yes, I did also as well. Okay, my lovely. So I'm now going to close her beautiful energies down, and I, Audrey, will be leaving all of her love with you. So thank you very much, and thank you. And I'm now going to pass you over to the beautiful Gigi, and thank you.
Thank you, Destiny. So much there to give another confirmation on. So yes, Audrey, thank you for trusting me with your question as well. She says, I'm going to cry. Don't cry, because I'm about to cry. So I feel the mediumship very heavily within my body, with different things going on as soon as I'm connected to the spirit. And unfortunately, I have to say those things so that this feeling passes through me. So hold on, buckle up, here we go. So the first thing I was feeling, and Destiny K, she rightfully picked up on this right away, and that was with the whole chest and the feeling in the chest. And I just have this need to like bend forward a little bit. Like this is not me. This is not my habit to sit and bend forward. And it was like a heavy labored breathing. And I felt like a lot of spinning in my head, indicating that when she was really sick and she used to stand, she would have a terrible spinning feeling in her head, as if you know, like the kind of feeling that could take you off balance. So those are some of the things that I was getting. And those are very physical things. And now they're lightening up that I've spoken them. But as Destiny said, her energy is so strong. Like normally I see spirit standing a little bit at a distance, or I feel them beside me when I'm reading. She was like right here in my face, like not in a combative way, but just right here, right? Very strong, very present. And yeah, there was just a lot of her life felt, she says, yes. There was a lot of labored type feelings towards the end of life, right? And she doesn't want you to focus on that. She does have very specific messages coming here for today. And the first messages that come through, let me say the theme of the evening, as far as her message is concerned, all of her messages are about bad habits. Okay, so she has a lot of concern around what she's seeing with your brother and yourself in regards to bad habits. Right off the bat, though, she wants to talk immediately about your brother. And this, I don't know what his relationship status is, but this definitely has to do with bad habits in relationship. And also due to that, like, so the possibilities that I see here are he's in a relationship and things are happening in the home type of thing that you yourself are unaware of. And Destiny alluded to like wanting to know what's going on. You wanting to, she says, oh Lord, yes. So Destiny alluded to you wanting to know what's going on, Mom's pretty, she says drinking, you know, I pulled the devil, and the devil often stands for drinking, even to the point of alcoholism. But your mom is really highlighting that here. And these things are happening in the home. And then there's this Three of Wands saying, like, he's looking forward. Like, he's looking forward to what the next few months are going to bring. He's making plans, kind of thing. But in the background, all this bullshit is going on. All this bullshit. And yes, I know you commented, but there's more to the story than you realize. It's deeper than you know. There's things that are being withheld from you. And what I'm seeing is she wants you to talk to him and let him know that she sees it too, and that these messages came through. Hopefully to spark awareness in him that it's not like he's hiding these things. It's like, yeah, we see you. We see you. Your actions are ultimately seen, and that will do something for his mindset, right? As far as you're concerned, Mom's equal opportunity with the noticing. She says, yes, he's so stressed. Mom's equal opportunity as far as the noticing of bad habits are concerned. And I'm getting a message of you not picking yourself up and going out and just living life, right? Like you staying bound to things and responsibilities. She says, I sure will. Yes, tell him tonight. So she sees you being bound to your responsibilities. She sees that you're not having the full enjoyment of life. You're letting your worries get the best of you. And there's this fountain of love is what she's talking about. There's this fountain of love that is present in your energetic field. You are so disconnected from that. Like you're not feeling it because you've got this worry, this worry, this worry. And God knows we all have been there, right? And Audrey says, yes, for sure. She wants you to relax because part of what she realizes today is that things start out, she says, I am bound, but you're not, dear. You're not bound. And that's really the huge part of her message. You're not bound. It's just things, you know, you have to associate a time to work through these things. And then you've got to say, okay, I've given that appropriate attention. I am working towards the finish line on that. Now let me put that down. Let me put on my play clothes and go out and have a little bit of fun here. You've got to reach a balance is what she's talking about. And you've got to know that you have love and support all around you. And you being in this state of feeling bound is binding you up to the point where energetically you can't get to the actual help you need. When someone meets you or encounters you in person, they feel you first, even if they don't realize that they're feeling it. You ever have those, she says, how does she feel about Wes? He loved her. Can I ask? Sure. So, you know how when you encounter someone in person and you have an immediate reaction like, oh, I don't like that person, right? That's you reading their energy, right? That's you. She says, okay, I'll try. That's you reading their energy. So people see you read your energy immediately. So when you walk in and you're looking for that new home, when you walk in or you come into contact with people who can help you make that connection to get to your next home, they're not inclined to roll out the red carpet and help you because they already see your energy. Not that your energy is bad, they just aren't inclined to reach out to it. And so you need to lighten up and get some of that joyous energy around you. She says yes. And so with that, this seemingly Seven of Cups in the reverse, this no opportunities available can start to change for you if you heed her advice. She's telling you, she says, I have that instantly with people. Yes. And they have it instantly with you. So she's giving you insight here into how to attract the things that you need towards you through your energy. And when it comes to Wes, we have a Knight of Wands type energy, very in and out is what she's seeing. You know, she's telling me this, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but she's saying, and please don't shoot the messenger, she's saying he's not the one. Okay, I get that very strongly, and that you do have other choices. She's like, do what I say, basically. Do what I say. The choices are there and will show up for you. So I'm sorry. I know that's not what we want to hear, but that's what's coming through in regards to Wes. But yes, she's looking to you to get these messages, and me winding up here, she's looking to you to get this message across to your brother, because, you know, she knows that these things are going on with you, and she's giving you the advice on how to course correct. She says, what? She's giving you the advice on how to course correct. However, she wants you to actively engage your brother on what's going on in his life behind the scenes, because she feels an intervention necessary. So my love, I wish you the best. Thank you for allowing me to engage with you and your mother, and I turn you over to Journey.
All right, good stuff. What great information from both the ladies here. So, you know, and this is why I go last, because it's kind of hard. It's like summing it all up after you get so many great readings up in front to sum some things up. But she did have some specific messages that she had said right as your question popped up. And I heard the communications. And again, the tightness of the chest was the very first thing that I felt, but it was dead center of my chest. So that's why I felt like Gigi was taking her shoulders and moving them forward and hunching over, because it was drawing her to the front of her chest. And so she said, yes, agree. But so she's got some messages for you. So to sum up some of the things that the girls were saying too, is that, hey guys, everybody, sorry, give me 1 second. Everybody who has donated, we have you on the list. There's just a couple donations in front of everybody. So we'll get to each and every one of the donated reads, guys. Don't worry. We got you on the list. Soon as it comes through. I just want to let you guys know, because I know you guys are getting worried. It's okay. We got you. The thing is that, so Audrey, your energy is the very first thing she said the minute she came through, and the message wasn't even for your brother. She said, don't be me. Stop brushing your stuff under the rug. That you are important, and that you keep biting your tongue, and that you keep. So you're biting your tongue. You're not trying to say, because you're not trying to stir the pot, but it's not about stirring the pot. It's about standing your ground and giving yourself boundaries. She's saying that you're allowing yourself to get stressed out and not have a moment's time to breathe for yourself. You need to be giving yourself that self-love. You're not doing it. I know that it's like, mom this, mom that, babe this, hey, go here, do this, dad beating on the door, hey, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. You know, everybody's just coming at you, and you're like the mediator. You're taking care of everything and doing all of this. Please confirm what she said about Wes. I literally can't handle this right now. I've never been happy with a partner before him. Okay. So just because, okay, this energy is not saying that Wes can't be your partner. You asked for her opinion. And here recently, Wes really hasn't been who you're looking for, at the sense of he's not been strong. He's not been, yes, I've had a hard time standing my ground. You need to stand your ground. But the Wes situation, let me get to that. I want to get to that. We're not there yet. I want to get to the other stuff, and then we'll get to the Wes part. So the thing about it is that, like, standing your ground, doing all this, when it comes to your brother situation, he is. Okay, the best way I can say is that he's rediscovering himself, and he's having a hard time doing so. He's having a hard time being him, and I get that he's heavily influenced by friends or other people. So he's not living in his life, he's living in everybody else's life. So he's kind of like the picture on the wall. It's always there, it never moves, and it's never gonna do anything. It's just there. We know it's there. She says, yes, he's been very private and shut down because he's rediscovering himself. I think he has some secrets, and I'm gonna put it like that. He has some secrets that he's having a hard time dealing with. These will not stay secret. They will be communicated to you. And she put, yes, he is going to communicate with you, and that's okay. He needs you to be strong. You have taken on the role of grandmother, matriarch of your family, and there's not many of you left, but of course, your dad's coming in like an iron fist and trying to make it more difficult. Again, just like with your mom putting your dad in his place. Sometimes it just has to happen. Even though you want to respect your father, you want to respect your elders and things of that nature, sometimes you got to, take care of it. He may have cancer, he told me. Okay, again, not a doctor, but usually, as KC was talking about smelling and things like that, like I said, I can taste copper in my mouth, things like that, when I feel that someone has cancer as a connection to your brother. Not getting that, so definitely needs to go to the doctor to make sure that he is. She's like, he's not even our real dad. I understand that, but still had to put him in his place. That's what she's saying. Put him in his place. Apparently, she did not like this man. My brother don't know his real dad. Right. But I'm talking about what you said as a cancer situation. I don't feel like it's cancer, but definitely go through the doctor situation, please. Please tell him to go and follow through, because I don't feel like he's following through. Okay. So the thing about it is, Mary, we got you, sweetheart. the thing is that the energy that I see with Wes is because Wes is going through a hard time and he's making it hard on you. This is the reflection that Gigi was picking up. This is a bad reflection. This is not the way that your energy is supposed to be. She says, she does not like Ken, my dad, laugh out loud. No. Okay. So right now she's seeing you going through a hard time. He's making it a little bit more difficult for you, which is stressing you out, not liking it. There's a reflection there of that. This is her opinion. Now, that's what you asked for. What is her opinion? She's giving you her opinion. Gigi's the messenger. She can only give you what she's getting there. So, but that doesn't mean that has to be your decision. Because he's showing a side of himself that's weaker than the original decision of which she saw of him prior. She's seeing another side. It's like the flip side of the coin. She's seeing the other side of it. And she's like, he needs to get it together. Like, he really needs to get it together. But she's also letting you know that this is not your only option. If you wanted to make yourself available to other people, absolutely have the ability to do so. But you have a choice here. Just because Jessica doesn't like pink and dresses doesn't mean you can't like pink and wear dresses. That's all that is. So the thing is that the energy that I see with it, because she put yes, laugh out loud. So that's what happens when you ask the opinion or the option of that person. So it's very flippy with the wordy. So the wording, I said wordy. I can't even speak words. But the thing is that, yeah, it definitely felt like this was, she's with you guys. Expect something to come out of your brother's mouth, not only about his diagnosis, because he's not imagining himself being ill, but I'm not getting cancer. But I definitely feel like possibly like tumor or something to that nature. I kept feeling a growth, but it wasn't cancer. So let's thank our lucky stars for the fact of that. But again, needs to follow through. She says, thanks, Mom, laugh out loud. So the thing about it is that with you and the way that things are going, I feel like things are going to be okay. Your brother's going to find out that he can get whatever it is that he needs to taken care of. But him hiding is also showing me he's not fully going to the doctor or following the rules. Make him go to the doctor. Make him go. She wants you to stand up and tell him to go forward. Okay? Audrey, things are going to be good for you in the long run. Your brother's okay. You're going to be the strong one. Just know it comes with a lot of things. Okay, I will make him. And with Wes, make him get out of the funk that he's in, because that'll really change the situation and possibly the opinion as to how your mom may feel about him, because he's really going downward. And I feel like it's bringing you down too. So allow yourself to tell him to search outside of his bubble. Make sure he gets out of his comfort zone a little bit, to search far and wide. And I mean far, like Florida. I had to put that out there for you. Because I know it's coming. I'm just waiting on a timing for you on that. But yeah, I definitely feel like your mom's with you. She's protecting you. She's protecting your brother. The Ken guy, AKA, she says, I'm trying so hard. Right. But remember, you can only do so much. They have to take the steps too. With Wes, he's so depressed. Right. And I feel as though that's what your mother's seeing. This is the flip side of the coin that she wasn't expecting from him, because she did have love for him. And it's not that it's gone. It's just like, she says, ha, whoop, whoop. Yes. Florida, you're going there. I'm telling you. It's just a matter of time, girl. Just a matter of time. But with that, Audrey, I appreciate you. We love you here at My Psychic Connection. And let's pull your card here for you tonight. You got the 7 of Air. Plans need more revision. Things not meeting, things not going the way that you expect. So it's poor timing right now. It's just poor timing. That doesn't mean that things won't work out, but now is not the time. So continue to keep doing your research, do everything that you're supposed to do, and things will work out but the timing has to be right for you. And I know that dad is driving you crazy. So don't let that get the best of you. She goes, about Florida, laugh out loud. Oh, I know where you were going with that, girl. I knew where that was going. Florida. Ooh, ooh. All right. Thank you so much for that. We do appreciate you so much. And she says, thank you all so much. You are welcome. Love bug. Thank you so much. All right.
Hey,
guys.
Journey.
Yes.
Can I bring up one point? Because I think you made, if it's okay, it was like you made the perfect point, and what is so true about mediumship, right?
Right.
That individual that you're connecting with through the reading,
Mhm.
they haven't changed just because they died. So
No.
they have the same opinions, shortcomings, and everything else.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily a prediction of what's to
Mhm.
come. It's
Mhm.
like you're asking them as if they were sitting in front of you for their
Yeah.
opinion. And every one of my relatives that have passed, if I asked them about a man that I was dating,
Mhm.
they would say, oh, no.
No.
He is
Hell
not
no.
right for you. Right now, granted, they can see things that we can't see, but
Right.
at the end of the day, they pass it through the same filters.
Exactly.
And you got to be prepared for that.
Because they want you to recognize who they are. It's they got the same mentality. That's what we're here to gain and experience, and then we take that with us.
Yeah,
So
people believe though, like as soon as someone passes, they become this angelic being, right?
She said my mom was crazy, laugh out loud, didn't give no cares what she acted like. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. She basically just confirmed what you were saying.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
that's
Absolutely. So I like how you explain that to her, because that's perfect. It's the perfect truth of the situation.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, guys. We're having a great time here. We're having so much fun. We are going to get to a speed round. We do have 2 donations to get to first. So we're going to take the first one. And who do we got next? Whoop, whoop.
Hey,
Let me just go ahead and say to the people in the back, this is a 6-minute reading. By the way, this will be 6 minutes.
Okay.
6 minutes. She did donate twice.
Okay. Thank you, Mary Boyle, lovely, for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connections for a 6-minute reading. So how this is going to work then, I believe that I'm going to do 2 minutes. Gigi's going to do 2 minutes, and then Journey's going to do 2 minutes. Is that right, Journey?
No, it's all you.
Oh, it's all me. Oh,
it's
okay.
All you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mary Boyle, lovely. So Destiny K, any update, please, on a love connection? Okay. Let's have a look and see. Sorry, my twin son, 23, a difficult time since I got divorced, even though my ex-husband's with someone else. My dad's been poorly 2 times, just been tough. Bless you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to connect to your energies, and then if I feel like I need to bring cards in and forwards, then I will do so for you, my lovely. Okay, so here we go. Okay, first things first, Mary Boyle, straight away when I connect with your energies, bless you. First thing I want to say to you, I'm feeling all of this like heaviness, like a big heavy load is on your shoulders. It's like you feel like as if everything is pushing itself really down on you. So it's like a building as like pushing itself on you right now. But what I want to say to you at the same time, Spirit is just saying to me, this is all about transformation. Now I feel as if that in regards with what has happened before previously, in regards with the relationship has broken down with the divorce and everything else that has happened before previously in your life. She's put, yes, bless you. Spirit is just saying to me right now, it was like, in a sense, divine intervention that had come into play. So it was like all of these things that were going on at that time. She put, sure thing. it was like it was a needed thing. And I know that doesn't seem right in what I'm saying, but I want to say to you, in a year's time from now, what I'm being told is you are going to start to see things in a completely different light and a completely different way to how you did then, to how you're doing now. But not only that, but how you're also going to be doing for your future as well. So what I want to say to you, it's like this is a whole transformation for you. I also want to say at the same time, in regards with this, it's like this spiritual awakening is really, really happening for you. It's like, I want to say to you, it's like, boom, everything just seems very vibrant to you. Everything just seems very much in your face in a sense. And it's like you're trying to work out whether or not to step into the light and take those barriers down, or keep those barriers up. She put, yes, it is, bless you. And she put sure thing before, and oh my God, okay. So what I want to say to you in regards with this, Spirit is saying to me, it's like you're wanting love, because I want to say to you at the same time, you like to feel contentment and peace, but you also like to feel safe, secure as well. So what I want to say to you at the moment, you're feeling quite like you're needing that stability. You're needing just someone to give you that nurturing connection. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you now, my lovely, I'm going to see if there's anything coming up for you in regards with love. Okay, so let's see what messages and guidance we have for you, Mary Boyle, this evening. Okay, Spirit is saying to me, just can you breathe, lovely? Okay, you need to breathe. Now the card that comes out underneath was pay attention to red flags. So straight away, this is Spirit coming in. This is why this happened before previously, because it was needing to go. It was needing to be removed. Thank you. You are bang on. But I want to say to you, you are going to be meeting someone new. It's not just yet. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing around about September of 2023 is when you're going to have a connection with somebody, and Spirit is saying to me there is going to be chemistry there. This is something that is going to be a needed thing, but at this present moment you are just needing some time to heal, okay, from all of the things that have been going on around you. But what Spirit is saying to me, when you meet this person, wow, look at that, it's going to be a true love connection. So I want to say to you, the first part was a rehearsal. So this one is going to be the true love. And I want to say to you, in regards with this, your friend Peter is what this is all about. So I want to say to you, it's like you have definitely connected with this person in a previous lifetime. And it's like this connection is going to start coming in and forward. Wow. And I've also got, there is going to be an engagement as well. Okay, thank you, Spirit. But I'm hearing 2024 having a significance with this. Wow, honestly, this is just confirmation after confirmation. It's worth the wait, my lovely. Now I know that this seemed such a hard thing to persevere, but Spirit is saying to me, you do need to persevere, because the things that had happened before was all toxic around you. So this is going to be what needs to happen. And I'm hearing when you stay optimistic about your love life, so it will be him that will be coming in and forwards for you, but it's not right now, because you need some work here that you need to do on yourself in regards with healing. You need to really focus on yourself. You need to bring back your confidence in you. But what Spirit is saying to me, the more positive that you remain, the more positive this is going to happen. So I want to say to you, he's getting divorced. So there we go. This is Spirit's way of working its magic and showing you that it's doing things in baby steps, baby structures for you. And it's showing you that, okay, thank you. The word I just heard, she put, yes, yes, yes. It's like that congregation, okay? It's all coming together and aligning the best way that it needs to do. So Spirit is saying, now you need to bring back yourself, that playfulness, bring that upbeatness, okay? And start finding who you truly are deep within yourself, my lovely. She's put, I love you, bless you so much. And Spirit are just saying to me, they are really working hard behind the scenes to make this come in and forwards for you. And know that this connection that you do share with Peter, the chemistry is definitely there, but it is definitely also from a previous lifetime as well. So just give it time. because Spirit are just saying that it definitely is worth waiting for. So that is going to be divine timing, but just persevere and know that your intuition and everything that you're feeling in regards with this love connection that you're feeling will happen. And I just keep hearing around the September as well. And she put, I'm working hard to try this. Amazing. And thank you so much, lovely, for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connections. And, oh, yeah, I just got the bell. Sorry.
You're on mute, Journey.
Oh,
I forgot. Sorry there.
wait
right,
for it.
so-
I was testing you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We got to empower Squirrel. I was just testing you. She says, amazing. Thank you so much. Well, Mary,
You're
since you have
welcome.
donated, you have gotten a card here, and it's the release card. And this is the end of a situation, a spiritual transformation, and a time to move on. How
Wow.
fitting. How fitting for you to have that as your card. She says, love you all. You are welcome, sweetheart. That is an amazing card for you to have. Just know that this is time for your spiritual awakening. You are changing. We all shed, we grow as we get older. And a lot of people don't even realize our bodies change every 7 years. So just like our bodies, your spiritualism, your life, it changes. We grow and we become something different, more, stronger, better. Sometimes we can also pull ourselves back. What does it mean? It means that you're growing. You're shedding your old life to live anew.
Mm-hmm.
So you're letting go of the past so you can live in the present, so you can go into the future with a better energy. So, Mary, that's definitely beautiful. That's beautiful energy for you. I really think that this is the perfect time for you. And it went right along with the reading. I love how these cards just slip right in and like, yep,
There we
this
go
was
again.
meant to be. She says, yes, I am. All right, sweetheart. Thank you so much. We do appreciate you.
Mhm.
And she says, oh, wow. Yes, this is a beautiful time for you. All right. So we're going to keep on going here. And then, guys, right after this question, we are going to do a speed read round. So, guys, make sure to get those yes, no questions ready because it is 3 minutes of yes, no, and maybe so. Yes, no, and maybe so. All right.
Maybe
So
we can have lots of yeses tonight. I'm hoping. I'm
hope
crossing my
for
fingers.
everything. Absolutely. All right, guys, who do we got next on the list? All right, we got a 5-minute reading with Delphine. Okay, so this is how this is going to work. You're going to get about 1 minute and 45 seconds with each person. At that 1 minute and 45 second mark, the bell will go off. We will pass it off to the next person. So we're going to try to give you as much information as we can in 1 minute and 45, but you're getting it from 3 of us. Let's rock it. Let's start off with Destiny.
Hi, lovely. Thank you so much for donating and supporting us here at My Psychic Connections. So your question is, do you see anything positive coming from me in the month of March? Because February was very exhausting. Here we go, lovely. Okay, the first thing I heard, lovely, when I connected with the energies for you was peace. I feel like there has been a lot of drama. There has been a lot of chaotic energies. What I want to say to you in regards with this, Spirit is saying to me, you now need to take a step back. When you take a step back, you are really going to see things for what they are. I feel like there's going to be an eye opener. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There's something coming up in 3 weeks' time. I want to say to you in regards with this, I'm seeing paperwork, I'm seeing positive things. So take this as a positive. But I also want to say to you, I'm seeing like relocation. So it's like you are wanting to go somewhere. So this is either moving home or you're going to be moving in regards with a career. Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. And I'm also seeing a holiday as well for you. So what I'm being told to say to you right now, please, please, please rest assured that March of 2023 is looking better and brighter for you than obviously what you have been going through in February. But just I'm hearing persevere, because there's lots of exciting things that are coming up for you. And let's see what card comes up for you. Wow. Okay, so I'm hearing don't let the past hold you back. So what I was saying in regards with the chaoticness, all of those energies, step away from that so you can focus on the positive things that are coming up for you. And I'm hearing around about 3 weeks time, my lovely, as well. So thank you so much. And I'm now going to pass you over to Gigi. Thank you.
Hello, my dear. Hello. I'm going to double down on that drama thing that Destiny was talking about, because I do see that was like really happening during the month of February. But good news is there's a decrease in the drama for the month of March, but the road to get to the decrease in drama is a little bumpy. So buckle up. And we have the 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse. And that's just telling me like there's been some financial matters that will still be dogging you during the month of March, okay? But it's not all bad news, because by the end of the month, I have the 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands is all about stability in the home. So those things that currently feel as if they're not as stable as they could or should be will be rounding out. But it's going to like be at the very end of this March month, right? We also have the 4 of Cups in the reverse, which tells me that you have, some issues with just kind of floating along, being bored, and those are going to be going away as well, because like I said, buckle up. You're going to have a lot to attend to. The wild card is Justice in the reverse, meaning that a decision that you expect to go your way unfortunately will not go your way, and you will be figuring out how to recover. But with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse, I want you to remember how strong you are and that you can get through this no matter what. You have an inner core that's strong and you will succeed. But that 4 of Wands is really good news. Thank you, my love. Good luck to you in the month of March. And I pass you on to Journey.
All right. Good stuff. All right. So, Delphine, when it comes down to things, now, Gigi just said the things that one thing that you were looking forward to is not going to go quite the way you expect it to. This means that you have a heads up on how things, she says, thank you, Gigi. You have a heads up on how that is going to turn out. That means maybe revisit your plans on how you're going to approach things, because you can, like I said, anybody can change a no into a yes and a yes into a no, but it's just about the way that you are going about things. So kind of take a look at the way your surrounding is and look at how that drama was brought to you. Was that drama brought to you because you were out being dramatic, or was that drama brought to you because people were bringing it to you? Because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people bringing it to you. It wasn't yours to even hold in the first place. And now here you are being surrounded by other people's drama. I know that you're the fixer. I see you as the fixer. You're the one that handles everybody's problems, tells people how to get there. You are the healer of your circle. But sometimes even the healer needs a break. Even the healer needs to take time to relax, to breathe, and to get things done. She says finances and work. Yeah, finances and work, that's definitely a lot going on there. But even at that work, you need to take a break of it. You need to give yourself that free time as well. I know that you want finances to be tip top and on top of things, but here's the thing. You can actually shoot yourself in the foot if you're overexhausted, overextended, because then your work is slacking, because you are overdrawn, you are overworked, you are drained. So don't do that in that department either. But I definitely feel like things are going to go good for you financially. I don't see a bad financial month for you. I actually feel like there's a gain there for you. But as it goes for the other things that are going on in your life, allow yourself to grow, allow yourself to kind of let some of the other problems go, because that can't interfere your finance, that can't interfere in your work, and then you're not giving the quality of work that you're used to giving, which affects you. So don't allow that to be something that hinders you and takes away from you, because it can. I definitely, like I said, he did not see it as a financial burden, but I did see that the healing side of things. Give yourself 15 minutes a day, girl, because you are on the go, go, go all the time. Doing this, going here, making sure this is done. Oh, you need clean clothes? I got you. Oh, your boyfriend's upset? Let me walk you through that. Hey, oh, you need this? I'm going to take care of it. Sometimes you need to say, I'm walking away from the phone. I'm walking away from the computer. I'm going to go soak in the tub and drink a glass of wine or a nice, a nice beer or a nice, cocktail of some kind, or maybe even a really fine, fancy water that you would like to try to help cleanse the body out. She says, I'm a therapist. I get it now. Because I was like the healer of the group. Even the therapist needs a break. And I'm pretty sure you have communicated that to people. So that's why I see that. Okay, you totally make sense to why you were the healer. So the thing is that I really feel as though that you possibly need to go on a vacation. So, all right. So, Delphine, I love that you're a therapist. Love that. We need more of you in the world. Trust me.
Absolutely. Yeah, and February was like a shot of whiskey month, and then March is going to be, March is going to be like a nice martini.
Yes. So, Delphine, you got the 9 of water as your card that we've drawn to you. So it's not the Queen of Fire, but definitely not a bad card because it's saying your concerns, your wishes come true, your concerns fade away, and a love of life, meaning you're taking the advice that's being given to you tonight. So to give yourself just that break as well, because even the healer, even though we know the tricks of the trade, sometimes we fail to remember that we need to apply some of those tricks to ourselves. It does make it makes it difficult. She says, yes, I will take a vacation. Yes, give yourself that time.
Definitely.
Something with flowers and water and some
Hawaii.
Exactly. Something that's got some beautiful beaches, some sand. There's nothing wrong with it. Give yourself a break, girl. You're basically you're burning a candle on both ends and it's getting shorter and shorter and it can affect you. So
rejuvenate your energies and you'll be amazing.
Do that. All right, guys, we are at our speed round. So what I want everybody to do that is in the comments right now, I want you to do yes, no questions. These yes, no questions will be for 3 minutes. We will be going down the list, starting with Destiny, then to Gigi, then to myself, as we've been doing it. But these are all yes, no questions. So we can't go further than yes or no. If you'd like to know more information, ask about it and another question, but be a little bit more specific about it. But yes, no questions. And I want you guys to start posting those questions right now. So
you ready for the speed round? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so we're going to start with Destiny. Here we go, guys.
Hi, Hunter. So Hunter's question is, hey, did I do well on my interviews this week? Yes.
Did you do well on your, when I eventually move, will it be to West Sussex in England? No.
Rebecca, will my energies improve soon? Yes.
Mary, will my dad build a new pub for me to run? I'm getting a maybe for that. Have to wait and see.
Colleen, will I receive the job offer before June? I get a yes.
Gemma, will I get married one day? Yes.
Audrey, should we buy the house from my dad? No.
Hunter, double yes. Whoa, okay. Rebecca, is my husband getting a promotion? Not right now.
Oh, Colleen, will the next home I buy be the specific one I write about in my journals? No.
Audrey, will my aunt Terry have anything to do with moving to Florida? Yes.
Mary, will I get married again? I get a yes.
I love it. Colleen, will the new job have performance coaching as a part of it? Yes.
Gemma, will I lose a decent amount of weight? Yes.
Audrey asks, will Kaylee move with Keenan? Maybe.
Will Kara move with Nando? No.
Colleen, will I buy a new home before the end of the year? Yes.
Hunter, will I get paid over $16 an hour? I hope so. Maybe.
All right. Rebecca, am I going to become a medium? Yes.
Gemma, will my daughter move in with her boyfriend? I'm getting a maybe for that, lovely.
Delphine, do you see me getting a new car soon? Not soon.
Is Wes the one? Yes.
Audrey said, I don't care what my mama says.
That's what I got too. I was like, I heard it in her voice when I could hear her voice when she asked that. She was like, Mom, you don't know nothing. This is the man for me. I don't care what you say. This man is mine.
You can come to the wedding or you can stay home.
She'll be there. She'll be there. But as soon as I got it, I was like, yes. And she said, Mary said that was fun. Yeah, we love having a little bit of fun. But the thing is like, when we answer these cards, we're like, damn it, there's so much more.
I know. It's just like a cliffhanger. It's like, really, I want to say more.
I definitely want to say more. She says, I don't. I knew it. I could hear Audrey's voice with.
Audrey is like, enough said. I'm good now. Thank you.
Gemma said, so exciting. Whoop, whoop, so fun. I'm so excited you guys enjoy that. It's definitely a lot of fun. And we have a lot of fun because it gives us that chance for restraint, that we have to restrain ourselves and be able to just give you that. Yes,
Yeah.
no, maybe. Because
that's what I look for often in life, restraint.
Yes. It helps us. Believe it or not, even helps us. Like we get that energy and we're like, sometimes you got to hold back and bite your tongue, not say everything at once. So this gives us the opportunity. It's like it's an exercise for us, but it's fun for you guys. It's fun for us too. It's definitely fun. I had a blast.
I love it. It's just like, it goes so quick. It's like more.
I know. And I'm like, and the questions, there's so many more questions that we didn't even get a chance to I can't talk tonight. The tongue twisting myself here. All right, guys, let's keep it going. We didn't even get a chance to start the lineup because we started off with a donation and kept going with the donations. We're gonna go ahead and start answering some questions, guys. Answer more questions after the speed round. So we're gonna start with Destiny. Who do we got for Destiny?
Hey, Rebecca Woodlovely. Thank you for your question. Hi, my amazing friends. Thank you. Do you guys see my home and auto troubles soothing out by next month? Let me have a look for you, lovely, and see. Here we go. Okay. First things first, lovely, straight away when I connect with the energies, I have just heard from Spirit. They have confirmed you are over the worst. Okay. I want to say to you, this month, January was all very tough for you. I want to say to you, it was like rough and tumbles. It was one thing after another. But what I want to say to you, it's like now you are clearing out all of the old things that are no longer serving you. And it's like all of a sudden you've had this realization, and it's like, right, now I understand what it is that I need to let go of, what it is that I need to move so I can move forwards in your life. And I want to say to you, next month is looking better, but I want to say to you, it might be a little bit of a slow of a pace to start with. But what I'm being told that next month is going to pick the pace up around about mid-March of 2023, my lovely. So I just want to say to you, brace yourself, pace yourself. And no, she put phew, thank you. Yes, because I feel like definitely you have been trying to dodge these obstacles and things that have been coming, but it has been actually you're having to have been facing them head on, and it's like you're there right now, and it's like now you're going over the top. Do you see what I mean? So you are now moving in the right direction because you're now getting things done that are needed to be gone and released, so you can have all of these fresh new energies that need to come in, so you can really uplift yourself now and start to enjoy life again. And I just want to say to you, it's been a long time coming, because Spirit are connected and telling me that this was going on. I want to say it started in November, but more so January and this have been the 2 last months that have been very hard and pressurizing, but good things coming up for you. So thank you so much, and lots of love. And oh yeah, got the bell again.
All right. And we are going to keep it going, guys. And we got about 15 minutes left, so we're going to try to get to as many questions as possible. So let's go ahead with a question for Gigi. Who do we got?
We have Audrey. So serious talks today about just buying the house I'm in from. Not sure I understand. So serious talks today about just buying the house I'm in from my dad. Okay, I feel Wes wants to do this more than I do. Would this be a good idea? Okay, so getting the house, buying the house from your dad, is this a good or bad idea? And let's see what goes along with that. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse, the Devil, and the Seven of Wands. And I got a distinct no in my ear that this is not a good idea. With this Ace of Cups in the reverse, it's kind of like crying a lot of tears after the deal is done. And what I mean by that is just this brings you into a situation where you feel, instead of feeling like winner, winner, chicken dinner, we just got this house and we love this, it's more like bringing you into this situation where you will end up crying many tears over the decision to do this. The Devil, of course, means many things, but in this case, what I feel very strongly the Devil is coming in to show is that you'll be now dealing, it's like this relationship with your dad, and like he'll be showing the worst of himself through especially the house buying process. I feel as if there'll be some things in regards to the sale of the house that won't be done in, let's say, in a way that you would want to be treated as family, right? Don't want to say shiesty because that's too strong of a word, but just like you'll learn later of some things, or even some things during the process of the sale that will like put a real. Hope that helps you. Hope that helps you, because that was a strong answer.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah. All right, guys, don't forget to check out our tarot card of the day on our YouTube channel. So if you're not a part of the YouTube channel, make sure you guys head over to the YouTube channel and subscribe and ring the bell so you guys can be notified every time we've got a tarot card of the day. We also have the transits and you guys, make sure you guys are checking that out. It's letting you know the weather forecast for the week of what's happening astrologically in the sky as to why some of these things are like, where the hell did that come from? Oh yeah, Mars is in Gemini. Oh shit, the moon is in Aries. Oh shit, Lots of oh shits. But definitely a lot of great information and teaches you a lot. If you are learning astrology, it's a great way to kind of see how the transits work and how they affect people. So definitely check that out if you are learning astrology and you're like, gosh, I'd love to know what these transits do. Squirrel's got a great way of explaining them to you and giving you the best way to understand them. So anybody can understand them rather than going, it's the mathematics of blah, 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 blah. And you're like, what the hell did you just say? Were you talking English? Like, you're not getting that from her. You're getting the real deal, raw forward. This is how it's going to work. This is how you're going to feel. It's amazing energy. Guys, make sure you're checking out the transits in you right on our YouTube channel. So make sure you guys are ringing the bell and subscribing. Absolutely awesome stuff. And we've got more shows coming on just our YouTube channel. Kelsick says the energy is really high in here tonight. I'm literally sweating. Yes, it is. It's very high. It's been definitely starting in November.
Okay. So
definitely started in November. Okay.
Yeah, I was feeling that pressure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bless her.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get a question over for me. Who do we got? Oh, I got Gemma. I have health conditions. Adam looks after me so well in every way. I'm waiting for the opportunity to. I'm assuming operation to help you. It could be a wait and long recovery. Will he get fed up or want someone else who can give me more? No. Let's bring that back, Gemma. Gemma, you're taking away from the beautiful energies that Adam has. She goes, I know you're going to tell me off, but looking at things in the long run. No, I'm not telling you off, sweetheart. I'm not telling you off, but what I'm telling you is that don't put that energy on it. I don't feel that Adam's going to run. He's not going to retreat. He understands what's going on with you. So he doesn't want you to feel any type of way. He wants you to feel healthy. He wants you to feel safe. He does not want you to feel like no one cares. Adam cares. 1000% Adam cares. So don't put that in the mix because that's going in what if land. Don't go to what if land. What if land's a terrible place? What if he doesn't do this? What if he wants to do that? What if the world doesn't spin? What if the sun blows up? What if we can what if all day and it will take us down the worst rabbit hole we've ever been through? Adam is there for you. Adam is going to continue to keep being there for you. But the thing is, Gemma, is accepting that his love, accepting what's happening in front of you and not doubting it because it is getting to you. Don't let that happen. He's great, but he loves to travel and do exciting things. But that doesn't stop him from helping you. Now, yes, he loves to travel. Yes, he likes to do exciting things, but he's going to want to be there for your healing so you can do these things with him. I sat there and did this the whole time. Just so I could say with him. So yeah, don't put yourself in that position because you're taking away from the good that's happening now. That means you're not enjoying what's happening because you're so worried about what's going to happen in the future that you're not enjoying the present. And I know that's a hard thing to do, but I tell everybody, live in the now. Live in the right now. Yes, that is what I'm hoping. Good. Because it looks like you're going to get your way. But if you show doubt like that, eventually, if you show it enough, he's going to start feeling it. And that can change the energy at hand. So don't doubt that in front of him. Because it could really just make this, instead of it going like this, you'll be going off like this. And then you're going to get hurt. And you're like, see, he left me. Because you're always waiting on the other shoe to drop. I blame my heart, laugh out loud. Don't. You're good, girl. You're good. You're good. We're all good. All right. Let's see if we can't get a quick round of questions in real fast. We got about 5 minutes, so let's see if I can't get some people in here real quick. All right, shut up, Journey, and here we go. Who we got?
Okay. So Celtic Dragon says, why do I keep waking up at exactly 3:45 a.m. and feeling like I'm being watched? Okay, let's have a look for you, lovely, and see. That has been going on for 2 weeks now. Here we go. Okay, first things first, Celtic Dragon, straight away when I connect with the energies. First of all, I need to say to you right now in this present moment, you are going through a spiritual awakening. This is spirit waking you up, showing you that you need to now pay attention, especially to this time. What I want to say to you, it has a meaningful thing. Now, I want to say to you, there has been a lot of chop and change that has been happening around you recently. So what I want to say to you is like spirit saying to me that you need to calm the mind down. It's like there's so many things going on in your mind right now. It's like you don't know which way to go, which way to turn. And it's like spirit's way of just saying to you that you are definitely having a spiritual awakening. So in a sense, it's like you're having a tower moment at the same time, because what that is doing, that is realigning you, that's making things stand in the way that need to happen. And I want to say to you as well, with you as well, Celtic Dragon, okay, spirit is saying to me that you can actually, you can test yourself in a sense of, you don't always trust yourself and you don't always trust your abilities. So what I want to say to you in a sense, this is spirit testing you now to see if you are willing to go that little bit further on and push forward to the positive things rather than this negative thoughts and feelings that come into your mind. Now, what I just want to say to you here is spirit is saying to me, you just need to remain positive, because the more positive that you remain, the more things that you are wanting to have in your life are going to come into fruition. Now, I also just got told something in regards with like a work situation as well. It's like you're really wanting to home in and focus on work, but it's like at the same time, you're not quite sure what the outcome is going to be. But I'm telling you, it's going to be a good thing. And that is spirit wanting you to pay attention to that time. And that is why you are waking up around that time. So please go and connect with the angels and know that that is what is needed. And thank you.
All right, good stuff. I'm going to throw this right over to Gigi, so I'm not going to say much. So Gigi can get one last question, and I'll take one last, and then that'll be the end of the show, guys.
Hello, Oleg. Okay, working on a project at work. Do you see it being completed on time? Wow. Okay, well, let's take a look at this more closely. Right off the bat, I have the Tower. I have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. And I have the 5 of Cups. I feel you're going to go through some stuff with this project. My goodness. So the Tower is showing itself to say that there's going to be lots of ups and downs and unexpected things coming into play. Like if you think about, and I don't know your role on the project, but if you think about project management in general, you think about, you know, the planning for the things that can, you know, a certain amount of things going wrong. And you're going to see quite a few of those come to pass, right? With the 8 of Cups in the reverse, it's kind of like you've got the appropriate amount of resources, or at least the appropriate amount of resources I'm hearing that you actually need to get over that finish line reasonably. But these resources are going to start flaking out on you somewhere mid-project. And with this 8 of Cups, you can see it being in the reverse. It's like everyone dumping their cups out, right? So that effort that should be there, that drive to get to the finish line, you'll really have to rally the troops, or whomever is running this project is really going to have to rally the troops, because I feel the troops falling by the wayside, being pulled away by competing priorities, right? Whether those are personal matters or other things going on in the workplace. The 5 of Cups is showing me not all hope is lost. Like, you can deliver the most important parts of this project on time, but there will be some things that maybe need to go in a later installation. So that, I hope that helps you. And I do want to say, and just buckle down on one thing we've been saying all show long. Now, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Now you can make changes that can change the course of what I just saw in the cards. So not all hope is lost.
Awesome. Good news there. All right. All right. Well, let's see who I got. This will be the last question of the evening, guys. Oh, I got Hunter. Hunter P. What's going on, Hunter? Says, hello, lovelies. How are you tonight? What do you see happening within the next 2 weeks? And I'm pretty sure you're, since you're job searching, in the sense that I was picking that up, it seems to be your full focus currently. You're going to be going between 2 different jobs. So you're going to get 2 opportunities, 2 jobs coming your way. It's basically about choosing which one suits you best. Now, the first one, I don't know if it is. Oh, he said he edited the question. Sorry, he didn't edit the question. Okay. I edited the question. Sorry, didn't edit the question. Okay. So, but what I was going with, what I saw with you in the job situation is that I did see 2 opportunities coming your way. This is going to be able to do something for you. I do feel as though that it looks like you're double teaming it. So I do feel like you're looking for 2 jobs to continue to keep your time to be held full. Starbucks and Red Robin. Right. I was going to say it was in the serving situation, and definitely Red Robin. I see that full force, full-heartedly. And I'm going to tell you right now that things are going to come together for you. But I did see an extra job for you. So I see you like dipping in 2 pools, bringing in as much money as possible. I'm talking about the energy that is coming through for you, Hunter. You're going to be a busy man this summer. I mean, like sweating bullets. But the thing is that you're going to be able to open up, do things right for yourself. Your savings account, I mean, the way you're saving money, we're looking at big chunks of money. I'm not talking like, oh, I saved a couple thousand. I'm talking about like you're saving like almost $20,000 to $30,000. It's damn good money.
I want to save $20,000. Can I get in on
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do that for sure. I'm ready. But definitely saw a lot of good positive things around Hunter. I mean, he's really got his head on straight right now. He says, yes, I need to keep busy. Yes, exactly. But you know, he's got so many big dreams that even though this is what's happening currently, these are just temporary jobs until he masterminds his new plan. By the end of this year, I don't want to say anything, Hunter. I'm going to let it be a surprise.
Yeah,
but he's gonna hear it here. You did not hear that here.
Did not hear that.
Yeah, definitely like a pit stop until he gets to that big thing that he's going to be doing. Definitely.
Absolutely. He's going to be so excited. I cannot wait to see the excitement.
I can't wait.
I know. He says, yeah, I'm so ready for this. It's my year. It absolutely is. This is definitely a year for you guys to, you know, we went through COVID and we went through all that, you know, building things up. Now this is the year to really start putting things into play. How do I make it happen? How did I make, you know, what I was doing to survive during a pandemic? How could I make that real? How could I make that? How could I solidify that? How could I make that my life? You can make that your life. You truly can.
Yeah, that's like so true, because I've been noticing, like, if you were doing the right things during that shutdown time, like preparing, getting yourself prepared, educating, those people I am noticing around me are taking off right now.
Absolutely. They went with their dreams rather than going back into, you know, the brick and mortar and doing that. People are changed. The world has evolved. And remember, I would say let me go back all the way back to like the 1940s and the 1950s, where the mom and pop businesses were popping up all over the place. And there wasn't these gigantic corporations that consumed everything. So the world of the internet has changed the world again. So I remember in the 90s and the early 2000s, I'm going to the mall. And now everybody's like, oh, I went to Amazon. I went to Walmart.com. You know, they just buy stuff online now. And now you've noticed that all the major malls have closed. We're going back to mom and pop shops again. So
Yeah.
the internet has created mom and pop shops back. This is why you kind of see corporations getting a little, and now they realize that huffing and puffing and acting like an ass ain't getting them nowhere. Ain't getting
Well,
them.
some of them are seeing it. Maybe we
Oh.
can kick it into the rest of them by the end of this year, right?
Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. That's why they're getting, even the oil companies are being a little frustrated with the new green stuff coming out. And you know what? If it's free energy, I'm all about it. Free is
Yeah.
for me. I'll take a free. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Thank you. Free is for me. I'm on it. All right, guys. This has been a beautiful show. I've had so much fun with you guys.
Yeah,
So
it's amazing.
we are going to walk around the circle and give you guys each one of us are going to be able to say goodbye to you guys. But don't forget, Monday 10 p.m. Eastern, we're back with Journey Ryan Live. And then Tuesday at 7 p.m. we've got Destiny K, Divine Love and Light at 9 p.m. At 9 p.m. on Wednesday, we've got happy hour with Gigi, and then again we've got Journey Ryan, and then we've got none other than Squirrel. She's in the between time, and she will be on at midnight on the East Coast and at 9 p.m. on Wednesday on the West Coast. So she's in the between. She's on both. So the thing is that is her favorite time now. So it's definitely it's amazing, and I'm very happy about that for her. And okay, so we're not done there, because again, Thursday, 7 p.m., we're back with Destiny K, Divine Love and Light. Then 10 p.m. Eastern with Journey Ryan Live. And then at 11 p.m., Cassidy the Card Slinger. And then Friday, we are back with Journey and Friends, where you'll see this trio again next week. So guys, don't forget, if you didn't get a chance to get a reading with us tonight, make sure you head over to the website or wait for our next show at 10 p.m. Eastern. And then Friday, again, we're going to have Gigi, Destiny, and myself. It's going to be a lot of fun. So guys, let's tune in. Have a great time. Let's have some drinks. Cheers to that, guys. And don't forget, will be some key words that you say on Gigi's show where you have to take a shot or a sip of your drink. And I do believe that word was soulmate.
It is soulmate.
All right. So just so you heard it here live, if you say soulmate, you're going to have to take a sip. All right, guys, this has been beautiful. Let's say our goodbyes, and we will see you soon, guys. Here we go.
Thank you so much, everybody that joined Journey and Friends show tonight. It's been absolutely a blast. Thank you, guys. You're all amazing. Your time, your effort, your energies, your beautiful questions as well. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Good night for me, Destiny K.
Thank you for making my first Friday Night Live so wonderful and an amazing time. I can't wait to do it again. And I can't wait to see all of you on Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Thank you so much. Thank you, Journey.
All right. Great energy, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank the ladies for being here with me. Couldn't do it without them. And I want to thank everybody who worked in the back that is making sure that we get everything taken care of, and the names and the banners and the sharing out and all the wonderful things that they do back there. Guys, we appreciate each and every one of you. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. We do appreciate you guys. And this is Journey, Gigi, and Destiny saying goodnight to all of you. We love you, and we'll see you again starting on Monday. Good night, everybody.
Night.